Hey Lamomet friends! Ending here for another episode of Elder Scrolls Online. When we last left off, we were about to destroy Balliste within the Stone Falls. And now, well, that is where we go. Whoa!
Hello there.
See, they don't even have like two archers firing at Helm's Deep. And look, they're not firing anywhere. See? They're just firing out in the distance. Not firing at anything. That is what Helm's Deep needs. It's just this. This is so simple. Look at that. And yet it adds so much depth. There's more depth here than in all of Helm's Deep. Just saying. Well, this one seems to already be on fire, but you know what? I will set it on fire again, right inside the lion's mouth. There we go. That's how you have to set these on fire. Right inside the lion's mouth. There we go. It's not actually how you have to, but I'm making it a have to. Right, there are so many players online that it's just kind of ruining the story, gotta be honest. Because everything's already on fire. That's part of the problems with being in a popular MMO on a popular time of the North American server. Oh yes, I nearly forgot about the ladders. Silly me. There we go. Oh yes. I love my fire. See? What'd I tell you? Fire and lightning. They're great. Look at the lighting on that. That's cool. Alright, they stood no chance. Oh my goodness. Covenant infantry. You are violent, but I am deadly. Did I just make that joke? Alright. Here we go. Don't worry, I'll help. Yes. There you go. Just a couple of lightning strikes, that's all it takes.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
I burned down the siege gear as you
The
requested.
damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint. They've broken through the wall to the north. We're fighting in the streets.
We are? Oh.
They scaled the cliffs like damn mountain goats.
Goodness.
Takes guts, I'll give them that. But now they're inside the walls and making for the gates.
No. What do you want me
Get
to
to
do?
the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
I'll protect him with my life. But first I must level up. As if I was not already over leveled enough. You know what? We are going to go even... Actually, we're going to put... No, we're not. Just kidding. More into Magicka for sure. Alright, let's see here. What does this one do? Increases Magicka regeneration by 5%. Oh yes, I'm going to unlock that. You can bet it. With your life. Alright. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Yes, that's great. Very good. Did I mention I joined a guild, by the way? I joined Elder Scrolls Off the Records Guild. And this is the Archive Guild, which is subset, actually, I think. Definitely recommend it. It is a great guild, and if you go to Elder Scrolls offtherecord.mymillerth.com, it'll tell you how exactly to get into the guild. Yes, I'm so sorry about your arm. Oh goodness. That is not good at all. Find our way through the streets. What kind of a city is this? There we go. Thank you. Oh, goodness. It's the same lady that died earlier. You did not stand a chance at all. Just gonna keep hitting him with lightning. Oh, that's fun. Thank you very much. Yes, just look at me, don't say a word. That's not the one I meant to hit. Well, you know what? We're just going to run into you. Take that. That's damage. You're welcome. Need to enter the tomb. All these enemies. Oh, this is an orc. You are most foul, orc. But you shall die. Increasing the magic is definitely the right decision. Oh, what is... Oh, the windmill. Okay. Just getting worried. I never actually looked in the city center here. No, I never noticed how wonderful that elf looks in that light. It's really quite nice. Alright, into the tomb. Now, why is he allowed to go into the crypt now? That makes no sense either. But I'm sure we'll get an answer soon enough. I'm probably cursed or something. Eh, well. The price you pay for entering into a crypt. You can't sprint and use abilities at the same time. Good to know. Look at that, I'm sprinting. Cannot use abilities. Can't do it. But now I stop and look, abilities. Alright. I shall find him inside the tomb indeed. Oh.
Hold the line against the Covenant while I complete the ritual.
Very well. That's what I'll do.
With my ancestor's skull, I have a powerful weapon. The ultimate weapon. I just need a little...
Alright, use the ring, Boromir. Oh goodness, they are really coming at us. By really coming,
From
I
the
mean...
depths of Ash Mountain,
Oh.
Bolreth, I summon you.
Oh wow.
Destroy the Covenant army.
Yes, destroy the Covenant army. Bolreth. You heard the man.
Do that. I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
Oh well, we'll see if the victory happens or if the whole town dies. One of the two. Either one's a good outcome, really. They both end in violence. One's a little bit more favorable, though. Oh, you are all so dead.
That's not possible.
That sounded like Morgan Webb. Hello. Yes. Goodbye. You're dead. Excuse me, buddy. Yep. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's see, I can go find the Harborage, or I can go back into the city. I think I know which one I want to do. It's of course finding the Harborage. And there, in the distance, is Ash Mountain. Truly vile. Some would say gross. Hopefully no one notices me going in here. Pay attention to the effects of your abilities have on different types of monsters. Some powerful creatures are immune to certain effects, while whole groups of monsters might be resistant to others. And whatever that prophet's doing, he is looking awful epic in that image. I mean, he's got the nice purple light from the background, the purple eyes, like he opened it, the portal himself. He's got butterflies everywhere. I mean, this guy has things made. And he knows he does, because look how he's gripping his belt there like that, and his staff firm in the other hand. He is on a mission. The harborage
I hear familiar footfalls.
discovered.
Come closer, Vestige.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Yep, hello. Oh, you are sitting in a chair. That is quite nice. Lotro needs chair sitters. They need to animate more people to sit in a chair and stand up. This does not look too safe. That looks like you're worshipping Warlord Baal. Actually, what is going on there? Very good, very bad. Hello.
Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time.
Very well, very well.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
That's not creepy at all. Oh, okay. He just turned gray. Still got the butterflies, though. He's still rocking the butterflies. Hello?
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
This is your mind? Nice mind, I must say.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
That's creepy.
The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
It's quite an honor to be part of the Moth Priests. Quite an
It was
honor
there
indeed.
I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study.
Well, that is what the Moth Priests do.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Elder Scroll. You know what this is? You just keep it in your mind. Something to be bargained with.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me? I only know that you are important, Vestige. I hate that word. Vestige. The scrolls have revealed to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the 5 companions. Who are these 5 companions?
5 companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragon in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the internal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Who was this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
I see, go on. Go on. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you meet the 5 companions yourself, and witness their fate. Very well, we'll do that. Yep, just walk through me, it's no big deal, really.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor.
Yes.
Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council.
I see.
The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms,
Yes.
powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Well, he did work for Morlock Bao, as I know.
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Manamako convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be
By
Dragonborn?
tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
So the Dragonborns almost have to come from Skyrim. So tell me about the other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would
see.
you like to know more about?
Tell me about Titanborn. You've already met Lyris. She is a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north. It is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to his personal bodyguard. Tell me about Sai Sahan.
Sai Sahan
Yes.
came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the
He has
leader
the
of the
name.
Dragon Guard, the security
name.
detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Well, that's good. Tell me about Abnor Tharn.
The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful
see.
battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
Yeah. I've heard enough about these 3. What about Manamorco? Marco.
Manamako, the traitor, the great enemy, the
Yes.
most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel.
I see.
It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual? Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known. Very well. I will watch. Oh, over here. Yes, of course. Of course.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you.
I really
We are
miss
here
you,
to
Lyris.
ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
Yep,
By the
look at
lighting
that.
of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself
I know you're evil.
Dragonborn.
Yes, very good. Oh no.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad.
Oh
This is very
no.
bad.
This is bad.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Nane Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
That
Akatosh,
can't be good.
forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Yes, on our souls. Yep, things are going white. Well, not too bad. I probably should have had this drawn for protection.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Mannimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane meld.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next? Mannimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nairn from their hosts. What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Mannimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abnor Tharn and Mannimarco? Tharn remains the Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Sivia rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hand of Mannimarco and his worm cult. How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Mannimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Mannimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nairn's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Yes. Walking means walking. Come on, old man.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired.
I see. Alright. Oh my. That is a dark anchor. Your mind has dark anchors. Molag Bal's in your mind. He's in your mind. Okay. Don't care. Don't care. That's okay. You know, you're a slow walker. As far as walkers go. You don't say much. Really, you...
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
I see. Sounds terrible. Your mind is a little messy on second thought. Mine is much cleaner than yours.
And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
You know, while we're here, we could do some spring cleaning, but you're probably right. We'll head back.
As you say.
As I say. Yep, yes, do that staff thing again. That's great. Really. Alright. Oh, yes. I'll draw my staff as well. We're staff buddies. See? Okay. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Elder Scrolls Online. When we return, we will find out what the Prophet has in store for us next, now that we've found out about the 5 companions and the main agent of Morlog Bal. So till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Elder Scrolls Online.
PVMP and dang, subscribe.